Hey everyone, we're here today with sous chef Felipe. Hey Felipe. We're here at the Jackson Square Grill today, and we're reviewing the process for the blackened catfish. We've had a few comps, which I'll talk about in a minute, but I just want to make sure that everybody is on the same page, and we use this video in lineups so we can kind of stop the comps from coming. So first off, we have the cast iron skillet. We all have one of these. We want to make sure that it's wiped down every night. There's not crud and buildup left from last night. So we have a nice, clean, dry cast iron skillet. The next thing I think that is an opportunity for us is when we cook catfish, we're turning the heat all the way up, 100% flame. We need to take that flame and go about 70% or a medium-high flame so we're not burning the catfish. Okay, so we get the order in. This pan's already been preheated. We're going to put the 70% flame on, and then we're going to use 2 ounces of melted margarine, and we're going to pour that into the pan. Okay, so that's heating up right there. Then we're going to take the catfish, and we're going to take the Cajun spice, and we want to make sure that we're powdering this, that we have enough Cajun spice that we can see it on the fish, but it's not overloaded. I think one opportunity that we have is we're not using enough Cajun spice on our catfish. So we do one side, and then we take the pair of tongs and we flip the catfish over, and then we'll powder the back side. Some of us want to powder one side and powder the rest in the pan, and what that does is it takes the Cajun spice and it burns inside the oil. So we do this on a plate on both sides. Okay, once we have it nicely coated on both sides of the fish, we're going to take and put it flesh side down into the margarine. Okay, and we're going to drop it away from us. And as you can see, the fish is bubbling. It's not just sitting there dead in the pan, and it's not burning or cooking too quick. We need to use this medium-high heat to give the catfish time to cook on one side, so when we flip, we're not serving raw catfish to our guests. So just to review, I want everybody to be using liquid margarine, a 2-ounce ladle. Do not use whipped margarine. Some of us have defaulted to that, mixing oil and margarine together. Whipped margarine is 50% air. When you put it into the pan, all it's going to do is foam, and you're going to have a burnt, foamy catfish. So you can see how nice that caramelizing or bronzing or blackening in the pan. Okay, blackened should not mean black. It should be a nice golden brown. Okay, so that's going to take about 4 minutes on that medium-high heat in that margarine to flip. We're not going to touch it. We're not going to shake it around. It's going to let it do its thing. Okay, after about 4 minutes, you'll see on the outside corners of the fish, or the edges, you'll see that starting to turn white or starting to be cooked, and that's when you know it's time to flip it. So once you flip it, you're looking for the nice, and we've already cooked this and flipped it, but you're looking for that nice caramelization, that nice color. Stuff over here in the light, there you go. That nice color, okay? It's not burnt, it's nice and caramelized. You can see the flavor of that spice on the plate. Okay, so we take that and then we set it down on the rice and then top it with our mignonette butter for service. Okay, so review this with the staff, and then make sure if there's any opportunities going forward that we're listing this in all comp opportunities in the OML, so we can do exactly this, inspect this in lineups. If you have any questions, give me a call. Thank you very much.